Okay, so this is my website. So I'm going to show you how to set up the SEO by Yoast plugin. So once you've installed it and activated it, it will be appearing here in the sidebar with all the other tools and plugins that you have. So on the dashboard, what you can do is add verification codes for different sites to register your site with Google, with Bing, with Pinterest. So you can do it this way instead of adding a meta tag directly to your theme code. Next one is titles and metas. So here you need to tick force rewrite title, no index sub pages of archives to reduce the number of errors, add these tags, hide links, and keep the rest. Then click save. Homepage, you don't need to do anything. Post types you can keep as they are. Again, next one you can keep as they are. And the final one, if you want, you can disable author archives. Obviously, if you have a blog post where you've got different guest posters coming to you and doing blog posts, then you would want to keep author archives. So each person who is guest blogging for your blog, they can have their own archives. But because for me, it's just me, so my guest blog, my author archive is the same as my basically blog page. Then I'm disabling author archives. So I haven't got duplicate content for Google. Next option is social. So here, important things you need to add. I don't know why it's not added. You add your Facebook page URL. And also you can set up a default image. So if someone's sharing a page or a post on your website, and this post page hasn't got a picture for any reason, then the picture that will be shared will be this picture that you'll upload here. Also for Twitter, you can add your Twitter data card and your username. And then same for Google+, your business page, and tick to add metadata. This plugin also will create XML sitemap, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But if for any reason there is a conflict, on my website I have a conflict with something, I'm not sure what it is exactly, then you don't need to use it. But otherwise, you can check this box, and the plugin will also run a sitemap for you. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need to do with this plugin to get it working for you. And then once you've configured it, what happens is if you add a post or a page, so once it's loaded, you can see that now you've got this extra box appeared on your editor. So in this box, you can set up your SEO title, meta description, and also you've got a different advanced information. So if you're setting up, for example, a thank you page, someone signs up for your freebie on your website, and then you've got a thank you page where they get redirected after they've signed up. Then you wouldn't want this page to be indexed and just accessed by anyone without actually signing up to your email list first. So in this case, you can say that this page, you want to have it no index and no follow, and hide it. And then it will be hidden from Google search. And also you can have additional social information for posts. So you can customize title, description, image. So if you want the image to be shared with Facebook, for example, not the actual featured image on your blog post, then you can set it up here for all the other networks as well. And then on the general tab, your focus keyword, and then it will come up with a list of different ideas. So you can just select how to meditate, or you can select even a longer keyword. So how to meditate at work. And then you'll write your title, how to meditate at work. 7 simple steps. And also you'll see that if you start typing a very long title, it will break and it will tell you your title is too long. So then you can edit it so it presents better in search results. It doesn't look cut off. And then again, you can type your meta description and it's counting already how many characters you've got left before it gets cut off. Use this step-by-step guide to learn how to meditate on type today at work to alleviate stress. For example, something like this. So you'll see how I've used my focus keyword now in the title, in the description. Then when I go here, this will be my main title. So H1 tag, how to meditate at work. Now it's included here. Article heading. Then when I start writing my blog post, I can select some of those headers and make them header 2, header 3, and header 4. Obviously, they'll have real text and real keywords. You'd select your category, set up tags as usual, and then when you set up an image, so when I uploaded the image, you see you've got this information box appearing just here, and here you can add your alt text. So again, I'm just repeating the same keyword I want to use for this blog post, how to meditate at work. Meditation practice. You can also use title. Again, you can use the same or very similar keyword, just a variation of the main one. Caption, you'd only use if you want the actual image caption to appear on the page. And description is more for your own purposes when you're administering your website. So then we said set featured image. And now this picture will have the alt text. And then also what I can do is I can create links to other parts of my website. So if I had posts about meditation, I could say meditate. And then I'll select one of the posts, add link. And this is how you can also create links within your site to other posts and pages. As you're editing the post, WordPress then creates a draft. And as it creates a draft, it will generate this URL here for you. So what you can do is you can edit it. If it's not exactly how you want it to be, for example, I can take this out, just leave my keyword in the URL. You can also take out words like at, in, there, because they don't carry any SEO value for Google. It will ignore them anyway. And this is basically your SEO routine for a blog post when you're about to publish something new to your website. To change this URL, you'll need to go to settings and then permalinks. And then here, the default one will be this p equal some number. But what you would want to change it is this post name. So it's called sample post. And then you click Save Changes. Sometimes you might encounter an error on this step if your htaccess file isn't editable. So in this case, you'll need to speak to your developer, whoever maintains your site, and get them to add the special code inside the file. But otherwise, you'll just click Save Changes and WordPress will automatically sort itself out and everything you need to do.